This is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. Planners are inching closer to a new highway here in southern Indiana. The Mid-States Corridor Project team last week chose what they are calling the Alternative P route from I-69 down to the Rockport area. The idea is to build a new, larger highway that can accommodate more traffic. The proposed route would skirt around Huntingburg and Jasper and Lagodi to the north. Nothing is final, and there are a lot more decisions to be made. There are a couple of public hearings to let people see the plan and gather feedback from locals who may be impacted. Another farm has tested positive for the bird flu in northern Indiana. The state's Board of Animal Health yesterday said a third duck farm, this one again in Elkhart County, saw a positive test. It marks the 9th farm to see a case of the bird flu. So far, nearly 190,000 birds in the state have been put down because of the flu. Indiana is also reporting a case of the bird flu found in a bald eagle and 2 other wild birds. This coming Friday, April 22nd at 6:30 p.m., Danny Tippmann will present a talk on Native American plant traditions, plants for food, medicine, and technology at the Du Bois Branch Library in the community room. Danny Tippmann is a Native American descended from Tacoma and Chief Richardville and is a citizen of the Miami tribe of Oklahoma. Her knowledge of plants has been collected over the years from tribal members and elders, including her mother, aunts, and elder tradition bearers. During the presentation, Native American Plant Traditions, Plants for Food, Medicine, and Technology, Danny will talk about Miami Native American plants usage. She considers herself a conduit for the knowledge she has been given to the future generations. She will talk about how indigenous plants are and were used for food, medicine, and technology by using traditional stories and hands-on materials. Admission is free. There's no need to register. Call the library if you'd like further information. The Du Bois Library phone number is 812-678-2548, 678-2548. Du Bois Branch Library is located at 5506 East Main Street in Du Bois. This note, the City of Huntingburg Gas Department has closed West 1st Street between West 1st Avenue and Pebble Beach Drive for gas main maintenance work until further notice. Please plan to use alternate routes during the work. For more information, please contact Rachel Steckler, the Director of Community Development at City Hall, 683-2211, or you can email rsteckler@huntingburg-in.gov. Tornado relief continues in Bremen, Kentucky through local efforts. The combined support of the St. Mary's Church in Huntingburg, along with volunteers from other area churches, have made a big difference. Groups that have recently helped are from Knoxville, Tennessee, Hillsborough, Ohio, and Davies County, Indiana. As an update, the Greenville, Kentucky school is being cleared out and the main warehouse in South Carrollton, Kentucky is pretty much done. This is where so many volunteers from Du Bois County helped with a rough calculation of over 450 man-hours, unpacking clothing donation boxes, sorting children's, women's, and men's clothing, as well as shoes, personal health care items, and canned foods, and then repacking and labeling boxes for moving to the distribution center at Powers Chapel in Bremen. The next scheduled work session involving local help is this Saturday, April 23rd. To be put on the volunteer list, please contact Lugene Merkel at 812-536-2921. 536-2921. They will be meeting at Subway in Huntingburg at 7:30 and then making the trip. Plans at this point are to work on clearing debris from homeowners' yards and property. Bring yard rakes, shovels, and a sack lunch with drinks. Donations are still being accepted, too. Please make checks to Bremen Community Tornado Relief Fund and mail it to Lugene Merkel. That address, 10901 West State Road 64 in Huntingburg, 47542. St. Meinrad Archabbey's pilgrimage to honor the Blessed Mother at the Monte Cassino Shrine have been scheduled for the Sundays in May. The pilgrimages begin with an opening hymn and a short sermon, followed by a rosary procession. The service ends with the Litany of the Blessed Virgin and a hymn. Speakers and topics for the pilgrimages are as follows. On May 1st, Brother Kolb Wolnowski, OSB, his topic is to be announced. May 8th, Father Meinrad Bruni, OSB on Mary's Immaculate Conception without original sin gives us reason to hope again. May 15th, Father Thomas Grikowski, OSB on Mary, Seat of Wisdom. And May 22nd, Father Lorenzo Penalosa, OSB on Mary, Health of the Roman People. And May 29th, Brother Michael Reyes, OSB on Mary, Holy Mary, pray for us. Services begin at 2 p.m. That is Central Time. The public is invited. Monte Cassino Shrine is located 1 mile east of the Arch Abbey on State Highway 62 in St. Meinrad, Indiana. Would you like more information? Please contact Mary Jean Schumacher during business hours at 812-357-6501, 357-6501, or you can call on the day of the event, 357-6611, 357-6611. Now stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment with a look at weather. Kurt Guxell steps in with a look at sports, and we will have Brian Schwank's weekly visit to the Du Bois County Humane Society.